it's Rel Klein. You're watching Rel Reviews, and today I'll be reviewing the latest episode of The 100, Season 5, Episode 11, The Dark Year. I want to apologize. It seems like every time I make these review videos, I'm like about to work out, so you get to see my workout clothes. This episode is crazy. It's especially crazy because I like watched the first 10 minutes of it, and then my cable went out. So that was like last night when it was premiering, and then I had to like finish the rest of it today. So like it was crazy, and like what happened was crazy too. So the episode started just as how the last episode ended. Abby just had an overdose. Clark and Maddie's trying to like save her, and then the bad guy comes in, which I like forgot his name. So I was worried for a second, but then I remember this is part of their plan to like help him out. Also, I did a Jelly Bean Jones audition tape because even though no one said anything, I really wanted to do it because I thought it would be really fun. So check out that video. How I said the writers are very smart in the show, the characters are actually really smart, and it's like a lot of war tactics. So when the people writing in the cave realized that they weren't looking for them anymore, they realized that meant they were preparing for war. And they also were able to also realize from using their minds that if they were going to war, that means that someone tipped them off and they knew it was Clark. Yeah, Echo got a hold of Bellamy, and I thought it was really smart that they use other language, and I thought that was like something cool that like they have against the other team. So Abby's going out and in with her drug problem. We see in her mind the dark year, and I kind of, when they were talking, realized what they meant right away. I was so disgusted, and that's basically when like my TV stopped. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna exactly share the whole story. But in the dark year, what happened is that soy, their protein product, like was infested or something, and you know it's gonna take a year to solve it. So they had to have meat to survive, and so they decided to eat each other. Well, like the people who died in the arena. I would not be able to do that. I would rather die than eat another person. I am not a vegan because I love hamburgers so much, but I just gotta think of it as food and not as animals. It's really hard already, so eating another person, not my taste. In the cave, they like try to go and like do a plan for the people coming to war, and it's actually smart to try to like steal all their guns and stuff. So I think they stole like a couple guns. That whole thing where they got caught, and then the pilot came, and then Octavia was mad at them, and then they kissed later this episode, and I was like, knew that was gonna happen. I think they were gonna steal all the guns. It's a lot of war tactics, and I don't really know it because never taken a class on war tactics, so I don't know what would be good, what would be bad, how they know they're gonna win, how they know they're gonna lose. But I'll get more into it. So they have to eat the people, and Octavia takes the first bite, and I literally would not, and then like, some people deciding not to. Kane is one of them, Marcus. I would be one of those people that'd be like, nah, I would rather start. But like then they're saying that they will serve death, and then I don't know, maybe they don't want to kill these people, whatever. They just don't want to see him suffer, so they're like eat it or like die right away. And you know that whole scene, getting lit above myself. Octavia was really pointing to people, and she was like shooting them just because they wouldn't eat, and I would have just, I don't know. I would have wanted to be those people that would want to die and not eat the food, but I don't think it would. I wanted to be painful death, kind of like I wouldn't want to starve to death either. I think maybe I would like overdose, make it like really quickly, just take a huge gun pills and just go to sleep, because I wouldn't want to. I would want to die, but I wouldn't want to be a painful death. So maybe just like this, like I would have them do that to me. But the gun is brutal. I think they were trying to make it brutal as a point. It also seemed like Abby was the one who was like really pushing the thing that they have to eat or they have to die to Octavia, and that's why I think she like felt guilty. And I think that's like she was taking the drugs, she said, ever since the whole thing season 3 that no one cared about. Even Bob interviews with Jenny Comic-Con, he was like, yeah, that wasn't my favorite story. That I was like, same. So yeah, the whole thing in season 3, after that she started taking pills, but I think this like pressure and this guilt, it like caused her to take even more, and that's when her addiction started. So I'm happy that we kind of got now the storyline addiction. I still wanna, like, something that I'm really interested in more is about, like, the history. Like, why did the world end the first time? Like, what year these prisoners came and what was their war like and how did that all... I want to know about the history. Maybe I should have read the books. I don't know. Fun, they're about to go to war, they're planning stuff, it seems like they're gonna win, but then Dizosa goes back to the evil guy and tells him exactly what she told them. So now I'm like concerned, but what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, this episode was crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe with all the cannibalism stuff. This season was crucial, scary with all the worms and the cannibalism. I can't anymore. I can't. I wonder what they're gonna do in season 6. Probably how season 5 is gonna end. But thank you guys for watching my review. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. This is Rokime with Rel Reviews. My dad is so proud. 100 season 5 episode 11. The Dark Year. Rokime Reviews, and bye.